people, you already know what we're gonna be up to today. We are back again on the trigger guide. So today we are looking at the stop, pulse, and alpha trigger. One of them I don't know. Can you guess in the comments before, like right now? I'm not telling you. I'm just saying it would be cool if you could. So number one, the stop trigger. So you got like a bunch of these. So basically this goes with any other trigger. We covered the move trigger in my last video. So how about that? Maybe like I'll have this pillar and it'll like move 100, but then like we put and it's like 350. So that's a long time, right? So then like put this onto one, and we've learnt this already. Put these in, sure. So then we want to stop one, like right? So you want to stop it. So we want to go there, and then so why is it? Huh? Did I do this correctly? This is on group 1, right? Yeah. Maybe it's too long. 150. Whoops. Why is this not working? That is very strange. Oh. That one. Why is it? Okay. So basically what this does is it will stop anything from like moving, like alpha triggers, which we'll learn today. And basically like anything. The pulse trigger is basically like the color trigger. So we have group, which is basically like what we use for the move triggers. We can do background, ground 1, which is the ground. Or if you have a ground like, you know, maybe this one, that one, maybe like the ground 2 is like the top. So we'll just do the background for now. So this is like what color you want to pulse it. Say maybe I want to pulse it green. So this is like how long do you want to fade it in, right? So like it's like when the background fades in. So maybe you want that to be usually what it is. It's 0 point something. We'll do 0.2 for now, and maybe hold it for 0.3 seconds, which is basically how long until it fades out, which will say probably 0.1. So then, that works. And then up to the alpha trigger. Actually, maybe I'll go through all of this stuff, and then maybe next time we can do like all of this, which I don't know much of. So okay, so we are now up to the alpha trigger, which is basically like what opacity you want. So like, it will still say as an object, and then so like this, so that will give this group 1, and then group 1. So maybe you want it to fade out. So it's like out, and then so we can put also a toggle trigger with it to make it look like maybe we can turn this into a touch trigger. So and then we can put like a key up there, and then maybe the key, like that's the correct way. But if you don't, like the toggle trigger, maybe it's like the toggle trigger is up here. So we'll put this down a bit. So then maybe the toggle trigger you're like, so that basically turns like the hitbox off, right? So then like we can assign this a group, maybe group 2, and then so we can put a here like that, and then minus minus 40. What? Is this in group 2? Why is the move trigger not working? Oh. Okay, maybe 30. Okay, so minus 30. So once you collect the key, that will go away. And maybe we can also give this group 2, turn it into a touch trigger. And maybe like we can put another pulse trigger that's like red if you don't collect the key. Right, same thing. And then channel ID. So if you don't collect the key, you will get a red pulse because it's wrong. Oh, maybe I'll put this up a bit. So you die, but then if you collect the key, you don't die, you survive. So up to the next thing, spawn trigger, which I'm pretty sure is like, so say I want this block to spawn. So I give it an ID, which is 3. Okay, don't mind, that's just my sister. So, yeah, maybe, I'll figure it out by creating a loop first. So what is this? Oh yeah, you need to do it. Spawn trigger, multi trigger. Is it? Actually guys, I'm kind of stuck on this one. Oh, this is for triggers. So you can get that inspiration from going into here and pressing this help button. Sorry, I don't know how the spawn trigger works that much. I do know how the rotate trigger works though. Alright, let's go get a spike as our victim. So like, I want it to 360, right? Why doesn't it do the 3? So 360 degrees. And so basically what this does, so basically we'll just rotate the object. Yeah. And then the next trigger we have is the scale trigger, which is like, maybe I want this spike so basically what this is, it's like gonna move up. So scale maybe 4.0. So then we want target group 4. So yeah. And then we want to change this to 4.2. So and then that grows bigger, so like I'll turn show hitboxes on because luckily 2.2 added that. And like the hitbox grows bigger too, to like where you could die. Okay, moving on to the next, we have the follow trigger. It's quite an interesting trigger, to be honest. So basically, I can have this block here as my victim. Put it on a group ID. 5. I don't know much about this trigger either. Even the only thing I know is yeah, that's like a whole structure. I think the one is probably the one you're probably looking for is like maybe Y mod. So that's like, oh, that follows you up. So like if you jump, it follows you. So like, let's see if we figure this out. No. What's wrong? Wait, do I have to do this too? There's just something wrong with it. You're also gonna have to look in the editor guide. I'm sorry. Some of these triggers make no sense to me. Like, I'll do them and then just... Okay. Finally, but not least, we have this shake trigger, which I use a lot. So, watch this. What? Why didn't it not work? Oh, just like maybe 0. Let me play. So I gotta get key. That is yeah, that you can use that for use a bunch of triggers that time. And just for a little, funness, I'll show some triggers I particularly like. First up is the zoom trigger, which is like, want to zoom out, it's like that. You can like bounce it out, bounce out. So then you have like a bunch of room, right? And then the static trigger. Now what you think is probably wrong. One guess is you're probably thinking, oh, this makes the screen go all staticky. But you're wrong, actually. Let's give this bad boy something to be like. Then, so we target this on. So then we want that, because I like that. So that will just focus on that block until another static trigger is played. The offset trigger... we'll just figure this out. What's the offset trigger do? I'll just use a stopwatch. Oh, that moves the stuff up. That moves it up. That's gonna move it up 10 blocks. And then, so the next one we have is GP off. What? I don't know. What is its reason? The wall. I don't know what that is. The rotate trigger rotates the screen. See? And then you can make it really long. So you make it 10 seconds. This is being so there's also an option for Snap 360, which is it just automatically snaps it to 360. But we can do this mighty 360 reviews and it goes that other way. So yeah, that's the right trigger. Edge trigger. think this is like, I build this wall, say, and then I think it snaps it. So this can be on 6. 6. And then that's on the right. Oh, never mind. I think I broke it, guys. Yeah, I think there's something wrong. I think that just snaps it to something. So we can do up, maybe. Yeah, so basically, maybe you can do like this block. What's this block on? Yeah, 5. So then, it like follows if it went up, for example. Like that. Yeah. Alright. The mode trigger. Yeah, just activates like 3 modes. So if I was in the ship game mode, say, well, a UFO. So I'll put a UFO portal here. And so this makes it... Did I place the wrong... Oh, I placed the wrong one down. So this like... will make it... Yeah, just make it like really big. Unless you have a zoom trigger. So yeah, it just makes it how much space you have. Okay, the next trigger, the guide trigger. I didn't know how this works. I just mess around with it. I would just scrap this and put it instead with the static trigger. Okay, now we're up to the reverse trigger. This basically just swaps the controls of stuff. So if you're in classic mode, you go reverse. Let's sync. Hey, let's go. And then this also, so that will like also change it. So like if I want to, maybe I should get rid of the static trigger. Get rid. So then it breaks the laws of physics. Mini games, but we'll go up. You just died. Right, so the song trigger. So what you can do is you can change the song, so maybe say you want this song, right? I can make a volume. Well, I can make it speed. It. So like when the song finishes, it will like load again. I like that. I'll turn it back to platform now. That is over. I'm sorry, I don't know what this trigger does. Wait. hope you have enjoyed this video, this epic banger video. And this is my user, in case you want to either friend me, or if you just want to check out some of my levels. I won't be uploading this one, so yeah, I've completed 2 demons, but it doesn't show up for some reason. So yeah, and then these are some of my levels. I'll just show you about 3 of them. Polar Machina. This was basically Machina, but it had polar bear stuff. And I made it big. And this part takes close to the left, but not as it is. Which was a copy. I just made it really fast. I just played it as time activity. I died. Yeah. And then this is years 2. Wasn't it just years backwards? Yeah, I don't know why I even uploaded this. Yeah, I don't know why I made this. Thus, the beginning of us. I just made it for no reason at all. I was just thinking, what should I make today? And then I just thought, years backwards. And then it just takes a long time to finish for no reason. Alright, next one is Embers backwards. This was one of my favorite ones, because I made a secret way, and then you die if you go up. And then also there's a bit of gameplay just to make it not a secret way. And then there was also some reason, there was the guy who made the level was just like, wait, how did I do that? I don't know how to do that. I think there's a... Oh, this is one of my best levels. But for some reason it just didn't get rated. So yeah, it's goodbye. This was one of my best levels I've ever made. It's basically based off the first level in the tower. Just the tower. That... Yeah, you just gotta go through a bunch of like different things. This is like the last one. So these guys try to kill you, and then you go here, and then the guy talks to you. So then this part is just like what I'm going to do. I found that sound effect. And then this is the last bit. I kind of rushed it because I wanted this to get out. And then this was the end. And yeah, that's all the time I got. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. The second one today, maybe. But anyway, have a great day. You know, be like this happy guy. I'll name him Jeff. Be happy like Jeff. Why didn't you be happy like Jeff? Anyway, thank you. Goodbye now. Have a good day or night.